this Fade Gecko combination coming out on the defensive side.
It's everywhere on Reddit, Twitter. I mean, they can't escape it, so how did the young kids on the block? It's going to be a showers fight off the rip, and Patatek
down A.
hasn't missed a beat with that ghost.
Captain between short at the exact same time. The spike's sitting in showers, but they've gotten plenty. A pesky little Roomba trying to hunt him down. He tries to swing ahead of it, tries to catch the timing, and the shorty will not connect.
With the sheriff to his name. Doesn't hit the mark on Benji.
Nope. Puts a bullet right in between both of them. Zenith will fall as well. Hey, this wasn't supposed to go this way. Captain's left alone. He's able to stop the defuse. Didn't get to half. The jump spot is bold. It's ambitious. It's reckless. But he has no other choice. Rian's doing it on his own. That should not have gone that way.
Patatek still has 2 of those seekers to his name. The Gecko is rotating in as well. Mr. Fallen opens it up.
They're both so weak on the other side, though. Cena's the last one alive. And he also takes decide where they want to play early on, and they stay. A 1-for-1 trade, the Outlaw dropping Patatek. It's still a couple of sheriffs on the side of the defense. And look, again, on the minimap, while all of this is happening short, they aren't really moving. Now starting to rotate back A.
Take those teleports. Oh.
B.
Whoa. Marines will take out CNED.
It's like the fear of what's potentially on the other side could be too much, or Rian just holds the line on his own. Gets 3 on the round. An attempt at the plant is delayed for just a moment, but now thinking twice about it. Feels a little bit safer.
You imagine it won't with all the utility that Heretics have going into this retake. Nothing connecting, but Boo connects onto Yedije.
At 70 HP, surely can't stand in the face of 4.
Around Rian's the star of the show, aware of that timing that could have been made advantage of in Hookah. And then, yeah, he just holds the line. Viper wall Kosh.
And now that pressure's applied in short, they kind of have to swing back. Patatek's not able to fully put his focus into showers.
He might for that Gecko flash. There it is.
Yeah, there's a paranoia you were looking for. Captain fine. This has been surgical from FUT this round.
Oh.
The weapon upgraded, the kill found. And the 5th man, they're
Oh, Mr. Fallen running straight out of Hookah.
Really nice counter out from Benji Fishy, and now the pit to cause more problems. Oh, he spots him, he knows where he is. The rocket never goes off. The pit will go down, though. They've created enough space on the site to be able to settle. A little bit off. The second will also be missed. And the
Gonna clear out a lot of space. CNED getting...
Sheriff looking nice, but the Outlaw just a little bit better. Hits a little bit harder. And now you see the overwhelming force of the weapons just besting the defense.
Spread for cracks there. Yedije with this Outlaw buy. That's why you're seeing him invested
in showers. Sure. Confirming presence and getting the kill.
They're tracers that come out.
Oh, they cleared the Dizzy, so he was able to hold it back. Rian
might be able to find the opening.
Well, the satchel doesn't quite get him up on top of the truck, but he's still able to keep him back. Woods, trying to go aggressive, and the satchel's been botched, and now the molly at his feet, the paranoia through, still manages to get it off, not gonna find the target though. Attack. Woot still tried playing the cards.
Yedije. In this case, he's already dead, so it's Captain who's usually the lurk.
Round. Rians are coming for you, buddy. They are swinging at you as best as they can. Cena and Mr. Fallen will punish. The weapon will not be carried into the next flank, maybe not to the same degree, but concerned about Patatek sitting up on that box. They're right in front of the door, so if they try to push into Telly, they're not going to be able to punish. But it's not them that goes through, it's the Thrash, and I think he's stuck there. I don't think there's anything he can do. Yeah, he's detained. That was messy. Rian still through that, finds himself in a 1v2. But the spams, the Thrash will connect. But can anyone punish? Oh, he swings out. I thought there might have been somebody over the top covering him, but Boo drops 2. Now the Nightfall will light everyone up. Captain has TP, but Cena can't see a damn thing. The goop in his face will cause so many problems. He's gotten the spike out. Headache. And the possibility of a clutch gets smaller and smaller, but maybe his positioning will be the difference maker. He spots 1, has to settle onto Thrash, or excuse me, onto Wingman, but now The Molly decides it all. So well played by Rians. Didn't force it. They're fully committing to this. The smoke went out heaven, the smoke went out pipes, the satchel came out, but Benji Fishy was not moved. Now the pit, to make matters infinitely more difficult. Do they push it? Do they challenge it? They can't leave this thing here. Rians falls. The pit's still in play as they try to fight through showers. Meanwhile, Patatek proud and controlled on the swing, though. Woot not able to find any value. The numbers starting to dwindle as the pit goes down. Benji Fishy lets it drop, gets a kill. He gets slip away here.
Oh, this is fast.
Oh, you got to speed up now.
Approach.
There it is. Woot with the one satchel makes it work. Finds enough penetration to get a second.
The bomb on a Woot as well, but here comes the flood from FUT.
It's more of a trickle at this point. Yes. Oh, that dizzy wasn't cleared. Neither was that one. Goop for goop. To the round. Meanwhile, Patatek has gone exploring. Spots one, but had no shot on the
short A.
And so they go. There's Boo, or Attacap, excuse me. Again, trying to play a trickster. Clean shot up from CNET. He's gonna have to do it again though. One is not enough.
Last player standing.
And it doesn't seem like it's gonna change anytime soon. It got messy, it got
not connect.
But Whoop, oh my goodness.
Oh, did he?
Now the satchel out, the rocket connects. It's the bulldog, it's the rocket, it's everything. The guy waiting on the other side of that wall.
Sides in the next round, it feels like this could be so hard, but there is an opening.
The problem is they're so far up into the site, they don't really have a choice. They're gonna try to take the fight, and it might work out. Force their hand, and they will gladly take it from you.
Understanding that the synergy is not there.
Oh, he did so much damage, and he gets a kill. I mean, look at Rians, look at Woot, and now look at Yetu-J. Looking for the right time to strike. The snap is good onto one. Unfortunately, cannot find any more. A deep molly to keep them back, but the spam is just so good. We talked about how prevalent that was going to be on this map. And so far, it has delivered. Can Patatek find another free one? He get to half. He's playing with them like it's a cat and mouse game. Attacaptain has to make a play here. He's got to get the swing. Oh, my goodness. We've just fully devolved into silliness here. And he died to the spike. Turning back, the gun barrel betrays them. Now it sits harmlessly on the ground, as that was the biggest bit of explosion that they had. Mr. Fallen and CNET will try to do as much damage as they can on the way out. And they'll find plenty. Not again.
Surely not.
They don't get away with something like this again, do they? Nah, not in the face of 3 like that. Patatek gets his 2 to clean it up. Heretics get to 10. Drop the thrash as well. And another piece falls. They've just had such a hard time at keeping them back. Maybe the pit will provide enough cover to find space around it. Woot spotting a scalp, not able to find it, but CNET can. But the pit is still in play. It's still a problem. You've got this reflank coming through with elbows. Boo's able to keep them all back. CNET's gonna have to 1v3. He can't.
And that Vandal.
The Vandal that was on the way out. Woot never left the ground. What a disaster start, and now they're gonna have to deal with the walls closing in behind them. Crunched in with nowhere to go. But again, the weapons prove to be the difference maker.
Patatek sees his arm. And the down in Hookah.
Yetu-J has to stay alive. Any value that he can find is gold. The pieces now starting to come together. And a really nice timed ult from Cracks. The molly's even better though, but there's nowhere that's safe. No room to be found. Attacaptain playing with them. The fake TPs are enough to get one, but it's all he can find. TPs through will provide enough space for Cracks to join the fold once more.
Last player standing.
But Cracks is ready for it. He wants it. He's left alone. A 1v2. The barrel in his mouth. Can't find a thing. Heretics get to 13.